Welcome to the Double R Show, the podcast that features everything about North Lincoln County. The Double R Show, directed and produced by Paul Robertson and hosted by the voice of Lincoln City, Roger Robertson.
Diamonds are definitely forever, and we're going to talk about diamonds today,
Real
Mr.
diamonds.
Paul. Real diamonds.
Real diamond.
I love it.
Not Neil Diamond, real diamond.
Oh, but I can't think of anything better than a diamond. A diamond in the rough.
Yeah. This is great. This is good. It's going to be a good show, folks that are ready for a little Neil Diamond impersonation. Got a couple opportunities this week.
That's right.
And then on the 28th, I think it is, February.
Oh, February.
Yeah.
Coming to town.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
We'll talk about diamonds in the rough and polished. All coming up on today's Double R Show.
Home-style cooking in a hometown atmosphere. Hi, I'm Adina from Zeller's Restaurant in Rose Lodge in Lincoln City. Join us daily for good fun and great food. You can even kick up your heels at Zeller's.
Northwest Septic Service is your one-stop shop for all your septic needs.
Northwest Septic Service offers pumping, maintenance, repair, and inspections with one call, 541-994-6977.
Buying or selling a home? Northwest Septic Service can inspect your sewer line or an entire septic system.
Old or failing septic system? Northwest Septic Service can rejuvenate most drain fields, saving you thousands of dollars. 541-994-6977.
Serving Lincoln, Tillamook, and Yamhill counties, Northwest Septic Service. Diamonds are forever, and diamonds are shining brightly in and around Lincoln City, and especially at Chinook Winds Casino Resort. With us is Heather Hatton. Neil Diamond Music Alive.
Yeah. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
I'm really happy when we can talk about Neil Diamond. That's
Yeah.
my all-time favorite.
He's a good one. And the the tribute artist we have is Jay White, and you can go and check him out. And he's really good. And I think it's going to be an amazing show. I think anybody getting up there singing those songs, everybody's going to sing along. You're not even going to know if they're a good singer or not because they're going to join.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Right. It's just going to be just the music. So it's like, he's an incredible tribute artist. So I'm excited that we have him.
The tribute artists that come into town come from all over the countryside, do they not?
Yeah, and how we really research that and check into it is we look at their performances and see how they did at other locations and
Sure.
and do they bring their own style to it? How close can they get to it? And we'd like to make sure that obviously they're not performing within 90 days of us, within so many miles. And so, but we've had some really good tribute artists, and I'm really excited that we've gone that direction where we have headline shows and we mix in tribute artists because obviously a small casino like us, we can't afford Neil Diamond.
Oh, well,
right?
no,
That's just not gonna
happen.
It's not in the cards.
No.
And so to bring
Vegas has got a tough time putting up Neil Diamond.
right, and to bring that level of fun and nostalgia to our small community is pretty incredible. So I'm excited about that.
Now, as we get into the new year that we're in now, are most of the shows still going to be either a Friday or a Saturday, but not both?
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
they're going
And
to
why
be
is that?
Saturday night shows. I think what we were finding is on Friday nights, it was tough to draw from out of the area. I mean, people are
Okay.
getting off work, and that's hard to fill those seats especially in the wintertime. People are not driving. And we also, a lot of times people will come up and back. So they'll come from Salem and go back home. And, in the wintertime, that's just not the best thing to do. But I think it's just really to make sure that we can provide a sold-out venue to these artists that are coming to our community, and it's just more fun that way. So that's the route that we wanted to go. And
What
get
kind
a
of
little bit higher
feedback
end.
do you get from the artists that appear on the big stage up at Chinook Winds?
It's interesting because it's a vacation for them. They love
Oh,
it here.
okay.
They love the view. They get to, a lot of times, like I took Mater, Larry the Cable Guy out to play golf. And so they
you
really
hated that.
Yeah, it was terrible. I did beat him on a couple holes. I have a video on my Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, Heather Had. It was hilarious, him and his buddy and I. But, they enjoy the area and they love the hospitality. I don't think that that they see the hospitality they get here at a lot of places, and we really treat them right. And so I think that they just have such a good time. And that's why we have a lot of repeat. Air Supply has been here a couple times. We've had some repeat artists.
Do they ask you to come back?
You know, if they've done well here, then we tend to go, you know, let's see if we can get them back. And if it works on the routing, then we're going to look at that. But yeah, I mean, Air Supply really enjoys it here. And there's some others, smattering of others that have enjoyed it over here, you know, throughout the years.
You've had some big names on the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, you get Jay Leno.
Yeah. And those, and I think we've had him twice overall. You know, we had Howie Mandel, we've had Winona Judd, and we've had Melissa Etheridge and Teresa Caputo, and, you know, we've just had some big names. And I think that, you know, they just enjoy these smaller venues. It's their way of just kind of connecting with the audience. And, you know, one of my all-time favorites is Tony Orlando when he came here.
Correct.
And then David Cassidy, he came here, and I think about a year later he passed away. But when he was here, he just really enjoyed. You know, those artists, those older artists, are the ones that connect the most. They are, you know, entertainers in their core, and so when we get those here, it's a real treat.
The office behind the stage had sheetrock that all of the artists had signed. Is that still going on?
You know, they took it down, and they had to when, you know, I mean, things happen. And so I'm not sure what they did with that. I don't know if they kept it. I hope so, but I don't know if they did keep that. But that was pretty cool with all the artist signatures on that.
Okay, we got the Neil Diamond Show when?
Yeah, February 28th.
February 28th.
Yeah, it's the week after Seafood and Wine, which is, you know, we're a presenting sponsor at that. And we've got Terry Fader coming up. We've got Queen's Reich that was just posted to the website. I think they're going on sale here soon. And so we've got, you know, a lot of the good ones. And Sebastian Bach is coming up here shortly, and he's sold out already. So already our kickoff to 2026 is pretty solid. And you know, I just want to quickly mention that I'm really proud of our team members. You know, we raised $4,655 for Fig's Dog Rescue. They raised 135 pounds of food. You know, we raised over $1,000 for the Christmas baskets for the Eagles. We delivered, you know, enough food for 300 meals for North County families at Thanksgiving, and you know, and then 82 Christmas tags for DHS.
And on top of that, the food that they presented for Angels Anonymous Festival of the Trees was dazzling.
Yeah, it was great, and our team is just exceptional. So I'm proud to be. You know, every time I get to bus with them, I'm like, I'm in awe of the hard work that they do, and it's pretty cool. So, I'm really proud of them, and we had a great New Year's, and so our team is the best. I just, you know, if you ever have anything to do there, just thank a team member because you don't know what they go through. Boy.
Well, you may have a Diamond Jubilee.
Yeah, we should have a Diamond Jubilee. That's a good idea.
And again, happy 30th anniversary celebration to Chinook Winds. That's coming to a close.
Yeah, we're in our 31st year. I just celebrated 20 years with them, and we have a team member that just celebrated 30. We got some more coming, so we're excited about it, and it's going to be another great year.
Add to your personal library today with a book from Bob's Beach Books in the Ocean Lake area of Lincoln City. I'm Diana Portwood, and books provide a world of discovery. From science to science fiction, read what you've been missing.
If you're looking for great early garden fresh produce, it's Kenny's IGA in the Bay Area of Lincoln City. 4 generations of Morgans caring for your every grocery need. All of your favorite beverages, a full deli, meat, produce, and of course, groceries.
I'm Josh Zantello with Zantello Law Group, and we are fortunate to have a number of attorneys in our office that specialize in a variety of law fields. Call our office and set up a free consultation. With our field of experts, you're never alone.
We talked with Heather Haddon about diamonds are forever, and diamonds are the golden thing with right now at the Bijou Theatre with us, Betsy Altamere. Diamonds, Neil Diamond?
Neil Diamond, the movie. It's a tribute act in the movie Song Sung Blue, starring Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson as his wife. And they do a tribute act, and so many people in this town I never knew were Neil Diamond fans, and they've been coming here and just watching the movie and loving it. Many of the shows have gotten applause.
Are they returning again and again?
Yes, we've had a few returns. Yes, those people that have year passes that can come as many times as they want.
Year pass at the Bijou?
Yes, year passes. $200 for the whole year. You can come to any show as many times as you want, except if it's a benefit or something like that, then they need to pay.
Now, the show that you've got on right now has been a sellout on different dates, right?
Well, close sellout. We opened on Christmas Day, and that was actually our biggest day of this show. 94 people, but it's been very consistent. I mean, we've been playing it for nearly 2 weeks already, and we've got almost 40 in there right now. So people are coming; they're loving it.
Day and night.
Day and night, 2:00 and 7:30 shows.
Now, you also have an opportunity as a theater goer to sit in some very comfortable seats.
We do. We have added first 6 and now 9 comfy recliners that we charge an extra $3 above the ticket price that goes to nonprofits. And we've raised, gosh, it's got to be upwards of $27,000 now for nonprofits.
So how does a nonprofit get in on that?
Well, that is a very good question. You should email Keith at Bijou Theatre 541 at gmail.com. Be sure to spell theater with an R-E at the end, the old-timey kind of spelling of theater, and ask. I mean, early on, we had to look for people to give away money, but now they are coming. So if you have a nonprofit, you need a few extra bucks, get in touch with Keith, and we could set you up.
And you get a show a week, whatever.
You get a month of the recliner money, that extra $3 per seat. Yep.
And the recliners are very comfortable, I have to add.
Yes, they are very cozy. We, in fact, have 2 at our house.
Yeah, but the problem is I fall asleep in the recliners, and I don't want to miss the movie.
Well, don't recline all the way back. Sit up.
Just have an extra bag of popcorn.
You got to come to more interesting movies then.
What's next?
Next, we have, we like to play the movies that are nominated for Academy Awards. So on the 16th of January, we will be opening Hamnet, which is nominated for 5 Golden Globe Awards. The Academy Award nominations actually come out at the end of the month, but I'm pretty darn sure that's going to be nominated. And also Marty Supreme with Timothée Chalamet, and some other ones probably that are nominated for the awards this season.
You did mention that you select a movie based on what may happen with the Academies. Is that always a good yardstick?
For ticket sales?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Not necessarily, but it is certainly a good one to go by. We've had tons of requests for this Hamnet movie. It's about William Shakespeare, and lots of requests. People email, people here coming to the movies, and of course we're playing the trailer, so people ask about it. I read all the trades online and whatnot, so, but it does give it a big boost if it's nominated for a bunch of awards, yeah.
The name becomes familiar.
Right.
And the Song Sung Blue, everybody knows it's got to be about Neil Diamond.
Right. And like you had mentioned earlier, a lot of people thought it was a biography of Neil Diamond, but not quite. It's about another family. It's based on a true story. The couple in the movie were real people. So it's a tribute band of Neil Diamond.
It's good stuff. It really is a good movie. I highly recommend it, and I will come again.
Well, great. Thank you very much. One more thing I want to add. If you want to get those recliners, you need to email early. We often sell out of the recliners because there are only 9. So you can email as much as 2 weeks before you plan on coming, which is recommended. And what you do is you email Keith at that same email address at Bijou Theatre 541 at gmail.com.
Does Betsy Aldemir have an all-time favorite movie?
I do. I've been asked that a lot. I would have to say my all-time favorite movie, although there's a lot of good movies these days, but I've always said Chinatown with Jack Nicholson's my favorite all-time movie.
Are movies getting better and better, or are they just holding their own?
They're holding their own, but every now and then there will be a diamond in the rough.
Way to go. I love it. Diamond in the rough. Diamonds are the girl's best friend. You should have James Bond.
Yeah. Are they doing more? We played.
No, there's the Diamonds Are Forever.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Diamonds.
It's a good thing. Do appreciate it. I did enjoy the movie, and I encourage people to come in. Again, show times
2:00 and 7:30
every day.
every day.
Gets to be a long day, does it not?
I only work the early shows, except Saturday we work the evening. We have 5 employees.
That works as well. So it's at the Bijou, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Betsy, thanks for the time.
You're welcome. Don't forget to go to our website at cinemalovers.com for more information about everything Bijou.
The original voice of Skid Row, Sebastian Bach live. It's time to get wild. Saturday, January 17th, Chinook Winds Casino Resort. Tickets on sale now at ChinookWinds.com. Chinook Winds box office or by phone at 1-888-MAIN ACT. Don't miss Sebastian Bach. Chinook Winds, where concerts are better at the beach.
Diamonds, and we'll have a Diamond Jubilee. Well, maybe not, but close. Sandy Gruber from Community Days is with us, and Community Days is what?
I describe it as a celebration of us, the residents of the greater Lincoln City area.
That's a diamond activity.
That is, we have the beaches, we have the mountains, we have the parks, and we have the open spaces, and we have a lot of things going on here. The businesses, the local citizens that shop at those businesses and promote them, and it's us.
It's kind of fun to be proud of where you live and what you do, is it not? And that's kind of what this event is all about.
It is all about celebrating this community and being happy we're here, yes.
Okay, what type of celebration activities will take place during Community Days? Do we know yet?
We haven't yet to have our first meeting, but I guarantee you we will have mudflat golf, which is 9 holes on Siletz Bay at low tide, and being a good golfer makes you bad at mudflat golf. So come if you don't know how to play.
You don't even have to bring your own clubs.
Don't even have to, or balls, anything.
Yeah.
Just show up.
Just show up.
We will have a ducky derby. We will have a food drive. We will have a end of event celebration with awards. I'm hoping we will end up with a putt-putt course again this year, hopefully at the mall, so you don't need to get in and out of your car. We'll have something with the Hispanic community. They haven't told me what they're thinking. They're changing some things up there. The library will most likely have an event. Like I said, we haven't had a meeting yet, so don't know it all. Hopefully we'll have the barbecue at Johann Plaza again.
Sure.
Or at least try to give that a whirl.
When does this all take place, Sandy?
It takes place the 3rd week of April, so April 17th to 25th.
Okay. And who can participate?
Absolutely everyone.
Ah, well, okay. That kind of doesn't narrow it down at all, does it?
It's everyone. And we know that everyone can't be at every event because of work schedules and family schedules, sporting events. But if you try to come to even one event, you will find out it is a happy, happy time. It is people just doing fun things that don't normally happen here.
You know, the one thing I probably enjoy as much as anything is sitting down on the beach eating a hot dog.
Northwest Natural puts on a great barbecue and s'mores
That is
party.
so relaxing, so much fun. And the people.
They kind of come out of the woodwork and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And, well, the last few years have been pretty darn nice weather, and we're hoping for that again. We have had rain on one scheduled barbecue night, and we just moved it to the next Friday. And
Not a problem.
that worked.
Not a problem.
We'll make it happen.
It's rather fluid.
Very fluid, yes. Yes, it's exactly that. But Community Days is really a week-long party, fundraiser, supporting our community in so many ways. So this event might be free, so absolutely anybody can afford it. This event might be $5, and you might donate 1 can of food to the food drive, or you might donate $500. It doesn't matter. It is to allow everyone to participate in the best way they can and leave with a smile on their face.
And Moe's always has the pancake feed for the Kiwanis Club.
Pancake feed is fabulous.
Yeah, that's really neat.
It's delicious. It supports a good cause. It's put on by a great organization in the community, the Kiwanis. They do so many things in the community, and they all serve our meals with a smile. Luckily for everyone, they don't do the cooking, so the pancakes are delicious.
Don't even do the mixing.
Don't even do the mixing. But no, that's a fabulous way. It's usually on the last weekend of the event, and delicious, delicious early morning, come and get it breakfast.
Let's go back to the Mud Flat Golf Classic. I don't know of another community, any place in the world that has golf like that in the Siletz Bay.
Or with hula hoops as the holes, and you still have a hard time getting it in the hole.
There is that.
It is much more difficult than you would imagine. Golfing barefoot sometimes can be great. There are incredible water hazards. Wind can be quite tricky to play. And yeah, it is just one big lot. It is a best ball. You don't need to all be good. So you just play where the best of the previous shots went.
So the name of the game is you get three people that really can play golf and me. So then there's got to be a pigeon in every crowd.
The name of the game is to be close enough to another team to be cheering or jeering them, depending on how good of friends you are.
Yeah, but and how you want to be treated after it's all over with. Yeah.
Yes, and it's at Siletz Bay, so we can go warm up and get a nice meal right there at Pelican. And
there are a number of events that take place down in and around Siletz Bay. The pancake feed is at Moe's, and the fire barbecue, hot
the
dogs.
bonfire barbecue. Yep.
That's
and if you want, we could bring back the standstill parade. See if it could pour rain on us again.
Yeah, I love that. And again, it is so hometownish that it's just fun.
It's just crazy. And maybe next year the new park, the Schooner Creek Park, maybe will be enough built that we can do something there too.
And last but not least, if somebody or another group or an organization or a business or a nonprofit wants to become involved in Community Days, what do they do?
They can contact me via Facebook through the Lincoln City Community Days Facebook page, or email me at sgruber9g@gmail.com. So any old way you want to do it.
Wouldn't it be great to have all your insurance needs handled by one agency? This is Charlotte Lado with Farmers Insurance and the Insurance Store. Visit our office next to the Wildflower Grill in Lincoln City. Let us be your one stop for your personal, commercial, health, and Medicare insurance needs.
Well, I guess we used the diamond analogy up enough times throughout the course of the program.
Yeah, we didn't get Sandy's diamond baseball metaphor in there.
Oh, that's right.
She brought that up. We missed that one. But yeah, pretty fun little piece there we've got to assemble for you. And I hope people enjoyed that. And we'll be able to get to see the Bijou movie and also go out to Chinook Winds and catch the tribute artist coming there on the 28th.
Well, this has nothing to do with the program, but some other activities in and around the Lincoln City community. Lincoln City Caregiver Support Group, presented by the Alzheimer's Association of Oregon and Southwest Washington. They meet the first and third Thursdays of each month from 10 to 11:30 at the Lincoln City Senior Center. Lincoln County Job Fair, save the date for the first Lincoln County Job Fair scheduled for March 13th. WorkSource and Oregon Coast Community College are working together on this county-wide job fair for both high school students and the general public. If you're a veteran, enjoy a free lunch and sandwich luncheon at the Lincoln City Elks Lodge. This is twice a month, the second and fourth Wednesdays of each month, noon until 2. And if you're into music and the big band sounds, the Lincoln Pops Orchestra rehearses the third Thursdays of every month from 7 to 9:30 at the Glenning Beach Community Club. This is your opportunity to get out and shake a leg and dance it on up, as if you will. And the Parade of Flags, sponsored by the Lincoln City Kiwanis Club. If you'd like to put up a flag, contact any Kiwanian. It's $40 a year, and all of the money goes to providing scholarships for primarily Taft seniors.
Right, and if you don't have a business frontage, you can have one maybe in no man's land, right? And there's lots of spots that they put up flags for folks. $40 again for the year. Parade of Flags through the Lincoln City Kiwanis Club.
And it may be a flag that you want to put up, and that's fine. An American flag. It also could be a military flag. We'll be happy to have them all. So, anything else on your side of the table?
I just wanted to mention that, the Oregon Coast Community College has got their community education events going on right now. Some of them already started or will start this week, but there's lots of classes that you can get involved with community ed. Just go to oregoncoast.edu, look at the issue, and find something to do this winter.
So that'll do it to the Dunes on a Double R show. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share so you, your family, and friends around the world and across the street can join us on a Double R show. For Paul and Jenna, I'm Double R. Have yourself a happy day.
You've been listening to The Double R Show. Join Roger and Paul Robertson as they explore everything about North Lincoln County. The Double R Show, produced by Always Productions and hosted by Roger Robertson. Have a story? Email contact@alwaysproductions.com or call 458-201-3039. For The Double R Show, I'm Jana Grawn.